Oh, Wack is calling me. Fuck. Wack.
Tell me over there running my name on some weird shit. What's wrong with you, man?
No, I'm not. That's why I said I wasn't gonna call you.
Remo, I just called Remo all kind of bitch ass niggas. Nigga running my name. I said the crazy part about it is 90% of you motherfuckers wasn't even around back then to even know what you read. First of all, Future ain't never give us touch. I ain't never heard Future get his ass whooped in LA. Let's cover that. He damn sure wasn't touched at the airport, and I made it clear that Big U stayed behind when I had the conversation with him, so he never touched him. Then he's talking about days later in LA. Well, we all took a red eye to fucking Atlanta that night. Big U stayed in Atlanta a week. I came back the same day. Same day I landed, I came back.
Hey,
so
yo,
there's
you
no
have
way.
to Waking Up TV.
Days later, Future got his ass whooped in LA, and Big U stayed in motherfucking Atlanta for a week.
I think that, are they talking about that party where they in the 60s pulled up?
I mean, now you got to remember, I've always said this because it was on the internet. Remember when the dumb bozo was telling me nothing was going on? It was a party in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It was a party in Hollywood.
Was it BT weekend? Was it BT Award weekend?
I don't know. They took off on dude's security and shit. That's you can find that on Google, but
yeah, and he went to the hospital.
It ain't adding up because for one, dude wasn't attacked in no airport. Two, wasn't no homeboys there. Three, it was a conversation. Four, we all got on the red eye going to Atlanta. I came back. I landed that day, 6 in the morning, whatever time, and I came back that day. Big U stayed a week. Future stayed in Atlanta as well, so ain't no days later he got his ass whooped in LAX because the nigga wasn't in LA. And he never was touched. So I'm looking at the initials, but they shit ain't adding up. I mean, it ain't a charge, it's just an overt act anyway.
Yeah, it's an overt act.
It ain't a charge, but
the only thing that was kind of sus is that like they're alluding to the story you told about Future and
I'm always telling the story. For one, it wasn't no extortion. It was a real deal. That was a real debt, and it really got paid. And Future ain't even the one that paid it. I've always said that. Future didn't pay that debt. Like, he got paid the next day, and only got paid because it was a man. If you owe a motherfucker, I've been on the nigga all week. Owe me $10,000 this week. I've been on his ass all week. Nigga, I really gave you $20,000. You only sent back 10, and I need another 10, motherfucker. I really gave you that. They go to motherfucking wire document to where you owe. So I don't know what people don't understand. If a motherfucker owes some money, you see a motherfucker, you gonna holler at a motherfucker. But motherfucker saying he was assaulted and all that, like, where you get, that's all cap.
And that's where the thin line, because I agree with you in this sense, and I'm wondering how they're trying to like lump everything into extortion. Like,
I'm telling you what's going on.
If I owe you $100 and I come to you and I say, yo, you gonna pay my $100, even if we have a heated discussion, am I extorting you or I'm asking you for payment for something you owe? Like, the money that you've never stated that money was anything other than a debt he owed. It wasn't on some, that's a check-in fee or that's
hey, bro, I ain't never participated in no check-in fees with nobody. I don't believe in that shit. But and another thing you gotta understand is, Big U co-defendants, if y'all don't know what y'all read. Okay. Like if you read in 2023, Vay, who's 60 years old out of Northridge, right, says that he was holding one of Big U guns when they went and threatened the dispensary owner, right? Pay attention. Vay is in the RICO. He's one of the dudes that's free. This story about Future, this ain't coming from Future. This is coming from one of his homeboys on the RICO telling the story of what he thinks has happened, and it's between two of them. It's either between Hop or Bear Claw, right?
Why do you think the feds put this in that? Because it wasn't in the other indictment.
It's just an overt. Because nigga, his codees is talking. Now they wasn't even there. Okay. This would lead me to believe it's one of his codees told that story because the story's off. You know how niggas would go back and add shit.
Yeah.
You know, you called a nigga. We put hands on him and all this old shit.
Yeah.
Because reading that, it don't make sense. Because the nigga was never touched. And days later, he wasn't in LAX. The nigga was in Atlanta. Big U wasn't even in LA. He was in Atlanta. So that's why when I'm reading, I'm like, either this is another incident or one of his codees is just telling these people something to tell them something. Because it don't make sense. He never was... Future, I've never known Future for getting his ass whooped in LA.
Hey, the only thing I'm wondering why, and listen, I'm not trying to set you up with a question, but they put, and I don't know if they're referring to you or I get it. Maybe with a Future, not Future. I mean, Big U's homeboys saying some shit to the feds, but they were like, they said Big U and a co-conspirator, and from the story we hear, we're wondering if that's aimed at you.
Hey, bro, I done told many stories of niggas that didn't have to pay a debt. I watched motherfucking... I remember Dallas Austin. He got choked out in the club, 2 in the morning, $300,000 debt. That nigga is a fact. Like, I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? They paid the debt.
Wait, he owed somebody $300,000?
He owed that nigga. Hell yeah, he owed the nigga. He owed the nigga the money for real. You know, I'm like, bro, you owe me $300. They work it out. I think he might have paid him $150. You know what I'm saying? And did something for him. You know, hey, if a nigga owe a debt, he owe a debt. There's a whole lot of niggas I didn't watch get approached about a motherfucking debt. And I don't mind talking about that. You'll never catch me talking about...
Wait, just to clear it up. Hold on, just to clear it up. It's not you or your people that choked him out, though.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
What you mean, my people? No, I wasn't even there. I just got the call.
Yeah, no, because I think people heard that, like, oh, you.
I got the call at 2 o'clock in the morning asking me if they could put the phone on speaker to talk the nigga down.
Oh, shit.
So I said, you can put it on speaker, but what's happening? Man, nigga owe me $300. Which, do he owe me $300? Yeah, Wack, I owe him. Okay, well, shit. Why y'all calling me? Fuck is I got to do with it? Wack, man, he gonna pay him. Woo. Okay, you gonna pay the nigga? Yeah, okay, then pay the nigga. What y'all calling me? Why, we just don't want no problem in the club because you tell him to kick back. Nigga, he in front of you. You owe him. I don't make a dime off this shit. I done seen this shit. Hey, bro, I done seen niggas, a lot of niggas. I done seen niggas get snatched out their cars. Because niggas, you know, niggas driving niggas' cars around this motherfucker ain't paid the note 3 months. I done seen a whole lot of niggas be held accountable for their debt. But I don't believe he can catch a charge about a debt. Now, an assault or that shit that's in there, I don't know nothing about that. You've never heard me nowhere say, Future got his ass whooped. Find it.
Yeah.
Find it. You've never heard me reference Future got his ass whooped. He got touched, choked out, kicked in the ass, spit on. None of that. None of those things ever happened.
Oh, did you read this new superseding indictment? I wonder if anything gives you...
We read it. We read it. Listen, we knew about the witness tampering a month ago.
Really? Yeah, because I also seen that. It says that he was knowingly attempted to intimidate, threaten, and corrupt the process, and they're saying that he threatened to kill.
Yeah, they talking about Monster, the dude, the one he was extorting.
Oh, so
yeah, so it's supposed to be 2 Bloods. I believe Monster set the nigga up personally, and the 2 Bloods for a time cut. 2 Bloods, Big U supposed to got with 2 Bloods who said they can get the Monster. Monster's in the hole. I keep telling y'all Big U's a dummy. So he allegedly told him he paid the niggas $1,000 apiece to unalive this nigga.
Wow.
So I don't know if, you know, they tracking the payments. I believe Monster and the 2 Bloods is all part of a federal scheme. The feds ain't gonna tell you that. They let Big U talk to the nigga, make a payment, and then they booked him. That's why they put him in a hole. He was in a hole by the month. He just got out the hole. That's what he was in a hole for.
So it's looking like Big U might be like almost super cooked because now like
he was super cooked before this shit. It's just they just keeping his name dirty. He allowing them to do it though, cause he keep on, you know, doing dumb shit. Stupid shit. But it's only you gonna see more of that come out. Like like y'all don't when y'all see the Vay Robinson, like nigga, who else is gonna tell the story that I had to hold one of Big U's guns while we threatened the dispensary guy? Think about who's gonna tell that story. Who's gonna tell? Like it's right there. Y'all gotta do is read it. Vay's gonna say Sylvester Robinson of 60 years old of Northridge, California. It's in there. Was forced to hold the gun for Big U while they whatever dispensary. So you got to think about it. That's one of his codees on the RICO. They talking.
Could you do anything or like have any like action against like somebody if they're just throwing like mentions of you? They don't mention your name, but then
nobody never mentioned. Only nigga mentioned my name is Big U when he turned himself in. And I wasn't going to do it, but now I'm a bookie. I'm going at him for everything he got on, whatever it is. I'm going to get it. Now I'm going to book him. I gave the nigga a chance to clear that up. Remember when he turned himself in, he said,
yeah,
WACK100 is the reason why the feds is looking for me? Okay, well, nigga, we didn't see 1 million pages of paperwork. See, Big U had been pulled in by the feds twice prior to that.
Yeah, well, I was
June
reading
of 2023.
I was reading the overt acts, and apparently they already had a wiretap up on him because the day after they have an intercepted call, the day after the murder. So it must have been up already.
Bro, he had already been pulled into custody twice. He never told nobody. He's in the paperwork. June of 2023, they pulled him in for DNA testing. Pulled him over, cuffed him up, took him to the feds. Then he got snatched back again August of 2023.
Hey yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
Right? He had already been pulled in twice. If the feds done pulled you in twice for DNA testing and for fraud, wire fraud, what the fuck you mean you don't know why the feds want you?
Hey, by the way, I remember a lot of people, especially there was a couple people on this stream that was like, man, why Wack make up this fake ass story? Look like the government believe it somewhat.
I believe that's one of his homeboys using that, bro. Because
everybody's just telling on each other in this case. Like, look, everybody's just telling on each other.
I told you 8 months ago, it's 60 and 70 of his homies talking.
Nah, stop it.
I tell you,
60 and 70 sounds wild, bro.
Bro, over 5 years, you know how big that nigga neighborhood is?
Yeah, but you think 60 people are snitching? Come on, bro.
Nigga, what?
60 people from Rolling 60.
Go to your thing and pull up Rolling 60 Crips, the area map of their neighborhood. Man, you crazy motherfucker. Man, niggas is telling on me. They ain't seen me in 20 years. Making up stories. It's a big ass neighborhood, bro.
So this shit really got nothing to do with you, but like obviously now it's causing people to try to like.
Me and dude fell out, bro. We wasn't even talking. Listen, everybody in there is Crips. I don't know what y'all don't understand. Big U is only gonna deal with people we can control on that type of shit. Nigga, you ain't gonna have no bloods around and you hit a lick or whatever and you ain't gonna give them their cut. Nigga, your ass gonna die. But he can do that with his homies because it's his neighborhood. Think about it. Everybody in that paperwork is Crips. He only dealt, it looked like, with the illegal shit, with the people he can control. That's what it looked like to me. Everybody in this paperwork is, every last one of them niggas is Crips. Nigga, you ain't finna tell no blood or no Paru. We just did a lick. Let me take this, like Loose Cannon said, and get nigga gonna be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. He know that though. You can't do that with he did that with his own tribe. Like all this shit I be reading, I ain't never seen that dude.
Dogface is in the chat. He said Wack is not telling the truth. He said
Dogface is a rat. We got Dogface paperwork. He's
what?
A rat. Yeah, he's a rat. Hey, look, act respectfully. I don't even,
What?
I send it to you if you want it. He's a rat. We got his paperwork, so man, he may want to kick back. Cause that nigga go to that little house. Nigga, like I was right, my game room is bigger than this. We found his whole house. That nigga live in Dallas, Georgia. You ever heard of Dallas, Georgia? Population 15,000. We found everything on this nigga. This nigga over there.
No, you live in Detroit.
No, that nigga lives in Dallas, Georgia, nigga. Population 15,000 to 2,500 square foot house. Nigga, that's a fact.
Are you serious?
The fact. His whole backyard, we had a backyard war last week. I don't know why they want to play with me. Everything that was in his backyard, a little beat up little fireplace, everything right here. We got the whole shit. Everything. It's a fact. He's in Dallas, Georgia.
Oh, man. No, this is crazy.
Yeah, but, you know, that's another nigga right here wasn't never around. Come on, bro, you only know him from my name. That nigga wasn't around. A lot of these niggas wasn't around.
Well,
he older than me. He wasn't around.
I see a lot of people like they're kind of running this because that's what I see it off either Remo Page or Trap Lil Ross. Everybody's running it like you pretty much you are now involved in this and like you might get charged.
Big U didn't even get charged. It's an overt act.
Oh yeah.
It's not a charge. It's stupid.
I did explain to them what's the difference on that.
Yeah, it's not. He didn't even get charged. I'm telling you, one of his homeboys told that story because Future was never touched. And I'm telling you, we all was on the red eye Atlanta that night. None of us missed our flight.
No. They didn't say y'all touched him. They said at the club, niggas tried to jump him and the bodyguard got beat up.
I never been in a club with Future.
Oh no.
Like we all know.
No, they didn't say you were in the club.
Got rushed. They all know his security got rushed at a club in L.A.
They said that was the Rolling 60s.
That was before LAX. So the paperwork is saying a few days later, he got his ass whooped. That nigga wasn't even in LA a few days later. He was in Atlanta. We all flew to Atlanta that night. Now the club, I wasn't, that shit was in the blogs.
Yeah.
That his security got into a squabble. You know what I'm saying?
So I think the way they were trying to make the airport story sound like, even though there was no violence, they felt like it was intimidation. They said because he's running for his life.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, you call it what you want. Nigga, you owe me some money. You know you owe some money. Hey, bro, when nigga get paid, homie? Yeah, ain't no intimidation. Wasn't no intimidation when you receive the money. You know, nigga, the fuck you talking about? This ain't no motherfucking drug deal. You owe.
Wasn't it over? It was over like a show he took the money from, but didn't like perform it, right?
Yeah, it was just a real deal. They got paid the next day though, by wire.
I wonder why he didn't pay it though. That always confused me.
Like, y'all got to remember this ain't the future today, bro.
He definitely
don't pull up.
Come on, he definitely had.
Don't put. It don't, bro. It's Future, nigga. Think about it. When the last time you seen Future at a regular airport, nigga?
Yeah, he fly private.
Think about what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
See, a lot of these niggas wasn't even around. It was wherever they was at. This wasn't that Future of the day yet. He wasn't that yet.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
Think about it, nigga. How long Future been private? Nigga, do the math. You talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You talking about you can still walk in Challenge Studios and Future in there. You know, he was still, he had a little thing going on, but he was accessible. He was still growing. Niggas now can you get the Future like that today? Hell no, it ain't gonna happen. And that's what people like these little niggas that's around him now, they failing to realize they didn't know his movement back then. Talking 12 years ago.
Do you foresee something where, say, Big U could get out of this body, but then they got a whole bunch of other stuff on him for the RICO?
And they got over 1 million pages of paperwork, bro. 26,000 pages of wiretaps. Like,
all right. So suppose he starts working and he starts telling, and he's like, "Listen, all right, I'm gonna tell on Wack. I'm gonna tell on Wack."
You can't tell on me. I don't think y'all understand, bro. Let me get it through everybody's head. Wack paroled in 1999. My illegal activity in the streets was over with in 1993 when I caught the case. I went to jail.
And
I don't think niggas get it. Like, think about, you ever heard a nigga talk about Wack robbed the niggas, or Wack used to sell a lot of dope. You ain't never heard none of that shit. I don't think these dummies get it, right? We help the nigga in the music game. We help the nigga with his real estate, with his artists, shows. I've never done nothing illegal with none of these niggas out here to generate no income, bro.
Mm.
Like, I don't think they get it. Like, a lot of new dudes be on this shit.
A lot of people want you to get caught up. I think.
Yeah, but what they don't know, like, nigga, I don't do nothing illegal to generate nothing. Nothing. And to see in their head.
Is James Harden the basketball player that was getting extorted?
Who?
James Harden. They said it was a basketball player getting extorted by Big U.
I don't know. That ain't what I read. I read that James Harden paid Big U to go get some money back or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear James was getting extorted at all. I never read that. I heard somebody beat him in a dice game. Something happened to some trick dice and some shit, and he asked him to go get some of his money back, whatever that was. But again, right? Again, I'm not around none of that type of dumbass shit. These niggas are stupid in the head because they watch
Wack,
this
you know what
act.
shocked me? It shocked me when I realized Big U was extorting a nigga for like $1,000. I'm like, damn.
Like, I mean, like I said, I don't know. That's that shit they say he was doing in his hood and shit like that, right? I don't hang in no nigga's hood, not even my own. So I don't know what a nigga doing. When he come see me, it's business. Bro, I'm trying to get this deal done. This going on. I got some people that want to do that. That's the conversation. Nigga, don't come see me talking about we finna go extort a food truck. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, it was the food truck. That was kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what the fuck I look? You think you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give a nigga some. Yeah, man. What you gonna? You're 1,000, nigga. Here, nigga, go home. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. But I think people in their head. It's funny because on a one breath act they say, "Oh, Wack, you ain't in the hood. You can't hang in the hood with the street niggas." And then on the next breath, we know Wack was doing the shit with the street niggas. Well, which one is it, nigga?
Yeah, no, I agree. Like 1 minute.
Which one is it? You're telling me I can't hang in the hood with the street niggas, but then now you're telling me Wack had to be there in the hood with the street niggas.
No, I agree with you with that. Like 1 minute they were like, Wack's working. Now the conversation is, oh, Wack might be a part of it. It's like, all right, is he? Now I understand that you can't win. You can't win. I'll be honest.
That RICO started in 2021. Me and Big U was beefing. We wasn't friends.
Hey yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
Yeah.
We wasn't friends. We was beefing.
I think people want to see you go down, man.
A lot of these niggas wasn't around to know shit. They didn't use my name to get to the internet. Now they act like you wasn't around, nigga. Nobody knew you. So if I'm beefing with a nigga, how am I committing crimes with him if I'm beefing with him? I can commit a crime against him, but if you beefing with a nigga, how you commit a crime with him? How does that math?
I think they're trying to say you got to go back to like 2014 when maybe I used to run together.
Yeah, no, you ain't never heard about me running with no nigga. But my artist on a tour. You can't put me running with no nigga, bro. Not even a day. Who you put me running with? I go do my business and I'm out. I don't run with no nigga, bro.
Yeah, the only thing they could charge you with right now is doing that DIY in the backyard, man. We know that.
Fuck is these niggas talking about running with? Nigga, I don't run with no nigga. What the fuck? These niggas gotta understand, like, nigga, like, yo, Act. Let me let you in on a little secret. You know what kept me out the streets? Let me see if you pay attention to when I talk. What kept me out the streets?
R&B?
No, R&B come in my life 4.5 years ago. What kept me out the streets? Nigga.
Just snitching.
I had trucks.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I did 3-4. Listen, do you not understand that I was managing, running a label, and driving one of my old personal trucks I still have today? Every month? See, these dumb fuckers is dumb. I didn't park my truck until 2018 because I had to, because Birdman wanted me to run the Cash Money West. So only way I had to. I didn't want to. I hated it, but you got to do the math. So from 1999 to 2018, there's no way you hanging in the streets every day, but yet you running 3,000-4,000 miles a week. How do you do that?
Yeah.
See, these motherfuckers are stupid. They ain't been around. Everybody will tell you. Ray J will come on here and tell you, nigga, the big homie be in his truck, pull up, pay me his deposit. Next thing I know, he in Ohio, but he take the flight down to Houston, handle the business. He leave the next morning, go back to his truck, keep moving.
So do you think one of them rolling 60s niggas might just be in there trying to just lie on your ass then?
No, they can't lie on me because I never hung with none of them. Only ones I was allowed to come around me was his kids. And really, that was just Huey. Rest in peace.
The person who gave them this story?
I don't hang with niggas homeboys, bro. No, I don't do that because I don't know.
I'm not saying you hung with them. I'm saying, like, based on what the feds wrote in here, look like, I agree with you. One of the homeboys said some.
You fly all the time. What happens at TSA, Act?
Yeah. Well, they check.
What happens when you come to TSA? What do you have to give them?
They used to have you
identification, right?
Identification, take your shoes off.
So if a motherfucker saying they was there, what they got to show? Because we was in the airport.
Yeah.
See, this is a dummy is not going to think about these things. So wasn't nobody there. Wasn't no homies there.
Do you think that they're going off you telling the story? Because I don't think no one else. I've never heard no one else.
I don't think they can do that because my story never said Future got assaulted, bro.
No, they never said Future got assaulted. They say he just got chased and intimidated.
I mean, I don't think he was intimidated. I just think the nigga didn't have the money. Somebody else paid the debt for him. That's all it was. I don't think he was intimidated. Personally. Now, you know, if it's like 4, 5 niggas, a bunch of niggas, then at that point, but nigga with one man is hollering at you, that's a conversation. If I didn't want to talk to him, I would have been talking.
I'm wondering why they put that in the Big U shit, because if Big U kind of hung back,
read all the paperwork. They put 3-4 things in there. Yeah. Them is codees. Yeah, them is his codees.
Because I'm thinking if Big U kind of hung back, why are they acting like Big U's the one?
I've always said that. I think Flacco let a piece go. I've always said that. Big U, stay back. I've always said that. That's always been the story.
So it sounds like the feds got their info wrong from like one of his homies snitching.
One of his homies went in is telling the story that, man, you know, you got 10 niggas in the circle. By the time that story get around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no telling what it's gonna be, but the fact of the matter is, dude never was assaulted, and Big U never did nothing to the nigga. Not around me.
So basically, this shit doesn't make you nervous and nothing like that, right?
No, not at all. Because I mean, listen, you would have to have Future saying.
Well, we've seen Gucci take the stand now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Future from Atlanta, you never know.
Gucci had Dracos pulled out on him, bro. Nigga, they took Jerry, they robbed him.
Shit.
Fuck you, man. Did nobody take nothing out of Future pockets? Is watch or Jerry? 2 totally different situations. Shit. Conversation. He put a nigga on the phone. Nigga on the phone say, Wack, everything good? Cool, love. That was it.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
I got on the plane. Keyword, everybody got on the plane.
Yes. Oh, so like no authorities was called at all?
Not at all. There wasn't a reason to call authorities. It was a conversation. What you calling authorities for? For what? We all got on the same plane, nigga. Delta Red Eye, LAX to Atlanta. It was nothing else to talk about. Bro, nigga know about what's old. I'm a wired in the morning. Love, cool, that's it. Nothing to talk about.
Do you think that the clubhouse audio, if you explain it, do you think they would possibly use that in court, or you don't think so?
What you gonna use in court? Did you hear it?
Yeah, we just listened to it.
Did he say he got his ass whooped?
Nah.
Did he say he got robbed? Did he say he here?
Nah, it just say I chased him.
Not y'all, because Big U already said, you ain't gonna find in that recording Big U running at nobody. You can't run at nobody. I try to behind the nigga. Like, bro, you know why a nigga wanna have a conversation. Fuck you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like, my nigga, what you doing? Like, it ain't that type of party.
So, suppose they
when they gonna get his bag?
They might go to Ciara and get a statement.
They can't, because she didn't see nothing.
But she probably saw Future take off like Noah Lyles.
She also saw him come back.
True.
Unharmed, unscathed. You know what I'm saying? Like, the narrative they trying to run ain't gonna work. Because, nobody ever said Big U touched the nigga. Now, I don't know about this days later attack shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that's on some other shit. Hey, Wack, did you see this other shit? They talking about Krishan Rock? This is all cap.
Ain't no day, bro. Y'all full of shit. Stop saying they. Like I just told Adam that, like, bro, like, if you can't do that, bro. You can't lower your standards. You got some greasy nigga went on Instagram and said, yeah, today the police contacted me, and when I seen what division, I knew it was about dude. Here's what this dirty nigga say nobody know. Yet he ain't never came back saying the police questioned him. From that, you niggas is spinning. Come on, don't get caught up in that elementary shit, bro.
Well, hold on. But
that's where it comes from.
Flacco and Trap Lord, they're running it.
Bro, that's some, listen, it originated from some dirty nigga walking up on the camera saying, yo, I got a call, and I know it's about whatever the nigga name is. Yeah, Krishan better watch out. This is what he's saying. And everybody running with like that's supposed to mean something. What that mean, bro? What does that mean? Some dirty nigga. So if I say, yo, I got a call. Yeah.
Oh, that's that Charlemagne shit. That's that Charlemagne shit. You getting phantom calls. You're like, all right, I get you.
No, I can show Sierra today. I'm going to show you. I sent it to you.
No. Of course, you're going to do that. What I'm saying is...
This nigga just said...
Yeah, you're saying this guy he made up a call.
He got a call.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Charlemagne shit.
All he said was he got a call. Nobody know this nigga. Yo, I got a call from the Baltimore, whatever, and I bet it's about this. That's what the nigga said. Everybody's running with it. Who is the nigga? Okay, did you go talk to the police? Did they come to you?
Hold on.
He just said that.
You know what they're saying? They're saying TMZ is covering it, though. But I will say TMZ never mentioned Krishan.
They're not, because they know where it originated from. They're talking about old shit. Everybody know the bitch and the dude caught a murder together. That ain't nothing new.
Wait, who? What?
Yeah, the dude, the nigga that got killed. Everybody know them two caught a body together. That ain't nothing new.
Wait, Ronnie caught a body with who?
Him and Krishan caught a body together in L.A.
All right, stop it, Wack.
Bro, what the fuck you mean? Nigga, he went to jail for it. This ain't no fucking secret. Like, see what I'm saying? Niggas don't be knowing what the fuck is going on, so when they saying shit, it's like...
Wait,
hey,
Krishan and him, shit. Or you mean he caught a body?
Nigga, they was together when the nigga got killed. They end up charging him.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
It's the fact.
Oh,
now, if you want to run the narrative, dude was threatening to tell the truth and just make up some shit, cool. But nigga, that sound a whole lot better than Krishan did this because some dirty nigga we don't know talking about the police called him. This how we, like, that's all. It's like the nigga went on Instagram, use Krishan's name because everybody's gonna pay attention, use Ronnie's name because everybody's gonna pay attention, and said the police called me and I bet it's about the murder.
So you don't believe that Krishan got him killed to pin the baby on
I don't know
Blueface.
what I'm saying is this. This is coming from a dirty nigga saying call from the cops and he bet us about this. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. What I'm saying is you ain't seen no news, you ain't seen no police department or detectives say one time that Krishan is a fucking suspect. Y'all got this from a dirty nigga on the internet that don't nobody know saying he got a call from the police and he bets us about this and y'all ran with it.
Have you talked to wait? I did look at the picture, the side by side of the baby and the Ronnie dude. The baby looked just like the Ronnie.
I believe it's Ronnie's baby all day. I've been telling you that.
Yeah,
nigga, the whole day.
I was saying it's not, but I seen the side and side. Like I'm not gonna lie.
I've been telling you I believe it's his man baby. I've been telling you that the whole time.
That's insane.
But one ain't got nothing to do with the other. You know, you don't know what a nigga had going on. So I'm saying you guys running this woman's name, but consider the source. Why are you guys looking at her right now? Because this other nigga we don't know said it.
I wonder why she hasn't just shut it down.
I mean, what is it to shut down?
They're trying to say she's responsible for 3 murders.
No, Ronnie went to jail for 1 murder. This Ronnie being murdered is some bullshit. That's a motherfucker saying what he thinks. Now, I don't know what other second, third murder. I don't know what that murder is. I don't know what that is.
Man.
I don't know what that is.
So wait, you got to tell Flacco and on Trap Lord to slow that down then, because
where's the documentation, bro? Like, you can't say a woman responsible for a murder when the nigga was charged for the murder. Now, the question is, how did Ronnie get out of jail? That's the question. If Ronnie, you got charged with the murder, how did you get out?
Yeah, how did he get out?
I don't know. That's the paperwork we need to pull.
Man,
I don't know. But he got booked for the murder. That nigga was in LA County jail.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
Oh, they said Krishan Rock killed someone as a minor. She did?
I don't know. I didn't know her as a minor. I wouldn't know it. I mean, did they charge her?
No, they said she went to a mental health facility.
So then they charged her.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you know, nigga, minors get away with murders all the time like that, bro.
No way.
Hell yeah. Nigga, you kill a motherfucker, you play crazy and shit, they give you juvenile life, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I had no idea. They said it beat her to death.
That's a manslaughter, probably.
No, that's crazy. Shit.
But again, it looked like she was charged, right?
I don't know. I'm about to go watch Trap's video. Hey, by the way, what was I gonna say? The last thing on this. Why do you think they hit him with a supersede indictment? And also, now that they've added like witness tampering, and they said witness tampering in this case, what do you think is gonna happen next with Biggie?
He already been looking at 600 years, day one, bro.
So he got to take it to the box.
They're not offering him no deals. He ain't got no choice.
I feel like the feds, like, especially wanted to get him because since the city was funding him through the grid program, he's like, it's like, you know how they go hard at politicians when they get found corrupted? They got to make a lesson out of it because they were pretty much paying him for anti-violence or anti-gang stuff, and then he was still doing whatever he wanted to do.
Well, that wasn't the feds. That was the state. That was the city.
No. Of course, but what I'm saying is that that probably makes law enforcement more pissed at you when you're kind of getting funded by law enforcement.
Yeah, could be that. I really think they think he has something to do with a bunch of shit. Like Nipsey's murder and shit, which he ain't had nothing to do with that. First club I was still there. It's crazy. Like shit like that, I think he gets a bad rep for a lot of shit he didn't do. Like he ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I think, maybe shit. And then, like I said, bro, some niggas want to be gang leaders. I keep telling these niggas, they like, why you don't? Hey, nigga, I don't want to be a gang leader, nigga. I don't do shit that gang leaders do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be telling these nigga, my mission ain't the motherfucking, fucking run the hood, be a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. They also mentioned, didn't they put in the paperwork the Meek Mill, like, attempted extortion or whatever?
That's cap.
So it looks like the feds are not double checking.
That's loose cannon story, bro. Like, Meek Mill and Rick Ross never seen loose cannon day in their life, bro. That's just loose cannon making up shit.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
Man,
they've never even seen the dude.
This trial gonna be one for the ages, man. I can tell.
Yeah, they've never seen that dude, so you would need Meek Mills and Rick Ross saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna. It's shocking how I feel like everybody wants to put you in the mix of like, but it's clear like the extortion was straight Big U. That was his MO.
I don't know what. Listen, I ain't never seen him extort a nigga. I just read about it.
Wait, you had to know he was extorting niggas though, Wack. Like, come on.
Never in my life seen that dude extort nobody.
I'm not saying you've seen it, but like, if he was getting 25,000 a month.
I'm not from 6-0, bro. I'm not from rolling 60s, my nigga. I'm not over there hanging with no nigga in they hood while they doing that dumbass shit. I don't hang in my own hood.
There was no word on the street?
Let me put this in perspective with you, right? This is 2026, right? 26 and 7. Right? It's 33, right?
Yeah.
I ain't lived in my own hood in 33 years. Okay? So how the fuck I know what a nigga doing in his hood? You hear me?
Yeah.
I've been out 27 years, ain't lived in the hood. My last stretch was 6 years, and then prior to that, I wasn't living in the hood anyway. I got me a spot, moved.
Hey, do you think it's loose cannon that's telling? Because it looked like if they're trying to get more charges on Big U.
Loose cannon wasn't around back then. Wasn't no such thing as loose cannon in 2014.
No. Well, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm saying maybe they're trying to put Nipsey's death on Big U, and loose cannon did tell a story.
Bro, it's already a dude charged for Nipsey's death, bro.
Yeah, but
come on, use your brain, bro.
Yeah, but they could roll it up into a conspiracy.
Not gonna happen. It would take the murderer to do it. It would take the murderer to implement it. How you doing? For 2? Yeah, it would take the murderer to implement it. He's already in jail, bro. 60 years. Forgot? Think about it. No. You got to think about that. He's already in jail.
Hey, yo, you're locked in with Waking Up TV.
I'm about to have dinner with my wife. I'll hit you up later.
All right, baby. All right, man. All right. Hey, feds, I know y'all were tapped in. Thank y'all for listening. WACK100 just cleared his name. Let's move on, okay?